Recently, I've been speaking with some deaf parents and counselors at the deaf schools, and they've all reported catching all girls, mainly at night, under covers, texting, connecting to the internet. And when these adults asked these girls what was going on, they admitted that they were feeling stress and pressure to get involved in the conversation at night. And they were afraid they would be excluded if they didn't get involved. It's important to remember that for normal development in a girl's life, these connections are important, and we need to encourage that. However, if there's stress and pressure, it's not a healthy situation. Some of these girls are participating in cyberbullying. The research shows that girls that participate in cyberbullying are using email and IM and different websites to facilitate their attack. And girls are actually twice as more likely than boys to participate in cyberbullying. Boys do participate, but just a little bit less with the IM and email and more through gaming. So what happens is boys will assume a character in a game, and maybe they don't really know themselves and nobody knows who they are, and they use that as a way to participate in cyberbullying. They're also more likely to steal passwords. Parents and educators really cannot turn a blind eye to this problem. We have to figure out what our kids need and take care of them. Many of the adults are reporting that they don't know how to teach internet safety to their kids because they never experienced it themselves. But we cannot leave our kids alone. We really need to get involved. So just like how schools teach sex ed, driver's ed, or alcohol and drug use, the parents get involved in those teachings. Same goes for internet safety. It's not enough that the schools are teaching our kids computer skills and typing skills, but we need to teach them how to be safe and how to be polite and respectful. It's really important. There's a lot of things parents can do. First, you could offer your kids counseling or someone to talk to. And then maybe don't leave the computer in their bedroom, but put it in a place where you're able to monitor and see what's going on. If you go into their bedroom and their eyes are open and closed like they're connecting, maybe it's just an innocent chatting with friends. However, it might be an indication that there's something bigger going on. Another thing that you could do is limit the amount of time your kids spend on the internet. 1 hour is plenty for social and friend chat time. Schoolwork and homework research is different, but 1 hour of social time is enough. So if you have concerns that your child is already really deeply involved in this problem of cyberbullying, there is the option to install software on the computer. But I'm not suggesting that you install it secretively and catch your kid in the act. However, if there's a dangerous situation where there's an adult trying to coerce your child out, that's different, and you can install the software to warn you so it can keep your child safe. Otherwise, you can have a conversation with your child and tell them, I've noticed this behavior continuing, and what I'm doing is I'm putting software on the computer, and it will save your conversations with your friends, and I'll be able to monitor you a little bit better. And sometimes that's enough for kids to change their behavior.